15 seconds after it spawns.
Yeah, 15
very,
seconds.
very fast.
And look at this, the hook, the Divine Judgment is going to come in. The first blood for Esmeralda. They're not going to come in for more kills. They don't want to be greedy. ONIC Esports, the teamwork is there.
No escape.
Lonex no escape, and Sasa, of course, converging on Ace right now. Ace cannot do a single thing. The knockout will come in, but will be taken down. Oh, look at this.
Oh boy!
That was a potential turnaround, but Sasa will be able to take that solo kill for himself. Now he can make it in time though. In the back line, the Kaja is going to find someone to do the hook in, and he will find someone, and Drian is going to come in with a 1,000-pounder. The Hurricane Dance is used as well. Psycho is going to be falling up, and Ace is going to be taken.
I'm saying that they're ahead by 6,000, but they're going in 3M.
The Hurricane Dance is going to be activated. The 1,000-pounder rather will be landing, but no, it is still a back and forth. No one still has died in this. Suppress coming in for Sasa, and he will be taken down. That's one less damage dealer to deal with. Burmese goals so far. Udil will be taking 2 down. The double kill, and the Thomas is going to be taken down as well. Anti-Mage, so crazy. Drian is going to be converging on Ace, but will they be continuing? Yes, they will. Psycho off
to answer, that is the question.
Franco on the front line right now, just looking for that important hook. Psycho is gonna push him in, and look at this. He will be staying. That's one less member down. Can they still contest this though? Ace is gonna be in the front line next. In compensation, the knockup is gonna come in, and PV and DB still not doing anything. And the Hurricane Dance is gonna be activated. Lonex is gonna be zoned out, but will Drian fall at this point? Anti-Mage in the background, just converging on Ace, and Ace will be backing out as well. You will chase Ruby DD, and Ruby DD, you will be DD'd.
Oh man!
You will be done for.
Stardust stands hitting so many hits. I cannot believe that Udil, his HP bar is just white all the time. He's stacking towers, he doesn't care.
And ONIC Esports just responding to the pressure that Burmese Gold was putting on them. And Ace, look at this, getting melted one by one. Sasa in the back line just hitting. And the Franco doesn't even land a single hook. And Granger, not enough damage there, but he go back to your base. And look at this, Udil will be.
He's not getting damage. Look at that. He's stacking so many people.
So much.
He's immortal.
He is immortal indeed, and the mid lane turret is going to be destroyed. ONIC Esports looking so fresh, looking to dominate Burmese goals right now. And PB and DV, what are you doing? And ladies and gentlemen, ONIC Esports will take game 1.
They need to make use of his Psycho with a dive in.
Here we go. A flash is going to happen to Cho with the Way of the Dragon, and the Minoan Fury is going to be activated as well. In the back line, the Hurricane Dance is going to be activated. Hayabusa in the back line just assassinating people. The Flicker is going to be used over the wall, and they will be backing away from this one safely. They don't want to get more kills.
Have you counted how many off-screen kills has happened? Because of how strong Anti-Mage is.
And here we go, Anti-Mage is going to converge on 2 people. It's a 2v2 so far, and Ace has to back away for the pressure of the split push.
And now another one
is going to be used.
Implosion!
Pulling him in. Implosion is going to come in as well. Ice will be melted at the top lane. They're still going for Ruby DD. Ruby D dead in fact, and the mid lane turret will be destroyed. And ladies and gentlemen, this is potential GG. Ace is going to try to defend this as much as he can, but he can't do anything. And now, ladies and gentlemen, ONIC Esports will take it against Burmese Goals 2-0. They're responding to this very quickly. It's a 3v2 and it's now a 4v4. Psycho is going to get melted down. Anti-Mage is in the middle of the enemy team right now. Chubby is going to be caught with this stun, and Udil follows up, and Epsilon, can she get away? Yes, he will.
We're going to be going down. More gold for the team.
Here we go. Prince Cobb is being converged on right now. It's mispositioned. 4 people get knocked off, but still nothing to work on. 4B is in big trouble right now. Charging up that ultimate once more. The stun is going to come in. The killing spree for Anti-Mage.
Oh my gosh!
The next to the Lumex, and Lumex going back.
You see that? Drian blocked everything despite so much CC going down. Their HP bar did not go down.
Cobb is going to get melted away. The Way of the Dragon is going to be used. Mincithar gets taken down, and 2 kills for ONIC Esports.
Right, there you go.
And here we
Anyway,
go.
mid-lane fight.
The carry is going to take down the Claude. The Claude has not made a single impact in this game. The Grok is going to get melted down despite being the tech. And Chubby is the only one left for Wawa Gaming. And ONIC ESPORTS is going on a rampage right now. The triple kill for ONIC ESPORTS. And they will be going for a Lord
they're at the base.
Point. But they
Hello.
are at the base.
Hello.
They want to push for this.
Do you
What
need a
is going to
hand?
happen? Oh, they are
Do you
just
need some help?
playing right now. And look at this, the knockout for the Teresa, and he will be locked down. But no, the flicker away. What in the world is ONIC ESPORTS doing?
You know what they did there?
Their food.
You know what they did there? They used the Terizla as a ladder to get out of the base. ONIC ESPORTS play is actually pretty big. Right now, Udale making a bit of a boo-boo while charging the wall.
Oh my goodness, Chubby is going to get melted down as well. The shutdown for the Linux, and now ONIC ESPORTS is going to take a few more kills.
Sasa on the bottom.
Their clashes just taking my breath away. ONIC ESPORTS is just playing flawlessly right now. Anti-Mace is just zoning them out. And look at this. Drian is going to get the stun in. The wall is put down, but they won't be able to do anything. The Divine Judgment connects to Drian. No, I mean Terista. But look at this. This looks a bit hopeless right now for Wawa Gaming. 22 kills ahead. And the goal lead is just unaccounted for. And Drian will continue being in the front line. And the Lord is called at the top lane as well. This is the final moment for ONIC ESPORTS. It is a 4v5.
16,000 gold in 11 minutes.
In 11 minutes indeed, and the Divine just intervenes as well. The blazing duet isn't going to find anybody. And Anti-Mage is going to assassinate him. And Prince Top is going to go in for the rock charge, but they won't find anybody. They will chase him down. And ONIC ESPORTS play with their food. And ONIC ESPORTS take game 1.
Look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
19 seconds after the spawn. It's still non-stop attack from Yudo. He has a turtle buff. He hurt so much. Claude will get a kill off map, but now it's going to be the execution as well for the Selena.
Go back to it. Cycles being converged on as well by 4 people. The Hayabusa will come in, and look at this. What in the world was that? The Minotors to be activated in Cycle. Just a few more hits done. That's way too
Whoa!
many.
No way! No way! How did he survive that? That was beautiful. Frost Shock turns down Prince Cobb. Here's Sasa for the follow-up.
Sasa in the back line from downtown. Gonna be activating the blazing duet for the next movement speed and will be able to place down. The house is gonna die, but he will die in the Psycho over the wall. Go up. The
we go.
Reactivating Prince Cobb. The follow.
What? No.
Look at that.
No way.
Is he gonna survive?
Why is he still
Psycho,
alive?
why
What is
are you
happening right
still
now?
alive?
What is...
This is
He's
disrespectful.
He's just...
Wow.
He's...
Wow.
Oh, he
Wow.
baited him. He baited him. Right now, there's still no minions. They cannot attack the throne just yet.
This is disrespectful. Maximum disrespect for Psycho. He is definitely the MVP. The Abyssal Arrow is going to connect, and the Karma is going to come onto Psycho right now. The Blaze of Duet is activated as well. Prince Tom will be melted down, and Aurora will finish that kill. Epsilon also will fall, and Chubby will be Chubby himself, the dead version of Chub. And ONIC ESPORTS, game over. 2-0 against Wawa Gaming.
After the ultimate disrespect, man. They don't care. They
don't
feel
even look
bad.
happy. They don't
They
look
feel
happy.
bad about that win. What was that? Like,
does get forced out on it once the fight charge lands on the missing Ming and the death Sonata lets it rip. Noonblast will stun hack up. He should be there with a 4v1. Taritza, he does have the passive. He's staying alive for quite a long time. Can he run away from this?
Wait a minute, he has execution strike.
Coming out. Execution strike. Psycho super low. Falling Starman goes for a dive, but he cannot get the kill. I do not believe it. ONIC, they don't get anything off.
They don't get anything off the
Sasa!
Taritza there is too late, isn't able to catch the wave, but the fight still continues.
But now here comes D-Rat. They need to be careful on it. Falling Starman will come out. Kaja is the first to fall. Save goes to the Claude. Luminous Blast will stop Hooligan from chasing Missing. Does take out the Joe. That's a good fight here coming through. All the time ONIC ESPORTS 7-2 the kill score.
Yep, not going too well for IDNS.
Crush coming out. Falling Starman charges up. Hooligan is the one to fall. Medium Fury will stop them in the track. That's a good ultimate coming in, but a death Sonata. Ramsey gets sniped away just just like that. Lunox, what can he do? The counter jumps down as well. Here comes the stun. Numenor Blast lands on it too. ONIC, they want to chase, they want to dive, they want to kill, and they get everything from IDNS.
That was just way too clean coming in from ONIC Esports. They set up the bait. IDNS bites. They immediately respond and take IDNS. Can they find the turnaround?
Oh, this could be it. They finally get it. Udio does get 4. BDM very good follow-up. Yeah, that is the potential coming in. Meanwhile, anti-mage in the back line. Numenor Blast is there. How many can he catch? He only catches Turista. Tesonada, Hack will finally go down. So far, it's a 1-for-1 exchange. Not too bad. Rhapsody's there. Sasa Rondo across the wall. Gets another one. A double kill for this Granger. He wants a bit more. He flickers into the face. The Rondo's there. Frenzy 1v1. Could it be enough? No, it's the answer. Everyone from IDNA is super low. He gets a Maniac. Can he get the last kill? I don't think so. But this just opens up the fight straight away for ONIC Esports. Yank it up. They might want to go for this. This could be a good game-changing fight. We're looking at no more range for here. Kaja lands on the Granger, but not enough. Good 5-man penalty zone. But where is the follow-up? Where is Claude? He's coming through. Everyone is quite low. Ramsey out of the race there. Lunox will go down as well. Sasa trying to go for the chase. Good flicker from Hooligan. Numenor Blast lets it rip. And that's the last of him here. That's a Maniac on the side of Sasa. He wants more. Ramsey, he goes back, but straight into the hands of Sasa. And that is a savage for the Granger.
Going absolutely insane. ONIC, a super convincing victory. The shortest game we've had here at the playoffs. What dominance.
Now that is in game 1 going over to ONIC Esports. Can he go for a dive? He doesn't have his output just yet. ONIC Esports, the members are pretty low. Desonada just lets it rip, and 2 members just went down. An instant double kill.
Really nicely done coming in from IDNS. However, Turtle.
Udio, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? It goes over to Udio. But look at that, ONIC Esports, they're also getting the kills. Just like that, a 2-kill retribution straight away over to ONIC Esports. This time, it's gonna despawn in 5 seconds, so but they want to get this fight. And teammates going for the 1v2 here. Ramsey trying to run away from him, but no running away from this little one. He's going for a little bit more. D-Rat trying to cup things up. The rival IDNS come through. Wild Charge will let out the 2 members here. Good guys, better, but the D-Rat will be to get the wall. No, Falling Star will keep it in place. 1-for-1 exchange, but you're losing your Granger for your Cho.
Their inhibitor going down.
Just like that, they go in, they get out, but now Hooligan does get tacked out. Hardguard onto the ground. He needs to be careful. He's gonna go down into the hands of that damage here. Not gonna be enough. Anti-mage in the front line. Abyssal Arrow lands on the downwards, and the snipe comes out from Udio. 4v5 for the next team fight. Oh, Frenzy does get caught out. He's gonna back off.
Oh, that's a big ultimate use. That wall charge is pretty important. It's just kind of denying space from the side.
Falling Starwood up to 4 members. This could be the turnaround. Got his barrier. Only blocks off here, and
the tank had to buy just to deal with them.
Esmeralda gets caught out where the dragon takes on the Grok. A little bit of mistake. Falling Starwood onto the Leoma, but he's so tanky. Time to release that. The first of all going to be the Esmeralda anti-mage together with Sasa into the front lines. They are not the carries. They are the tanks. They are hungry. They want to kill. Hack next to fall. It is super close. Everyone on ONIC not that healthy. They need to be careful.
Yep, they go back for the reset. They cleared out the waves in time. So ONIC, they still have a bit of work to do to make sure they end IDNS.
Coming through, Rhapsody blowing Psycho together with Lilma, but they get a third inhibitor. Sasa confident to go. Great play coming up from Ramses. They get one, but look at the damage from the carry. He is back alive. He can play defense. He can at least buy a bit more time, but there's so many minions. They need to clear it out first.
Yep, he pops his ult to clear as fast as possible and sustain through the damage, but it's not going to be enough.
Oh, there goes that anti-mage, just snipes it out. The Phantoms beat a little bit too much, too hard to defense it through. ONIC Esports, they are waiting for the minions. They can't go for it right now. They want to make sure it's going to be game 2-0. ONIC Esports will walk up into the upper bracket finals.
This game. The thing is, the Grok also has a big impact in this game. Drian is there waiting in the brushes. Gets the hook on the Drian. The lockdown as well. The burst damage and forced to use that wild charge. But of course, here we go. The knockup is going to come in. The Violet Requiem follows up, and Watt is in big trouble right now. ONIC Esports is slowly converging on Marshall. No Mercy puts down that wall to block him away. And the airborne, the way of the dragon is going to be used for the Diggy. Oh, Gio down as well. But Gio has to back away. Anti-Mage is still a big threat, and Udil is still alive. So he always has to be wary. But Drian, look at this. he's being a nuisance to backline, trying to zone them out. He's also in the front line right now being converged on, but he has to flicker away, but Kino Gamash is going to be melted down by Sasa, and now the follow-up coming in. The Lolita will be taken down, and more mature No Mercy will be the next one to fall, and this should be an easy lord for ONIC Esports.
And you see the weakness now of the Louvre composition. Once you get hands of Kido, once you get a wrong way of the dragon or a wrong hook, it's
Oh, he's
whatever
going to be
ONIC
caught
is
by the
doing.
hook. Please don't be caught by that hook. And now the suppression is going to come in for Drian. And Drian is going to be caught with the time journey as well. But look at this. The Violent Reckoning is also activated right now. Yor is going to be the next one to fall. The Blazing Duet is also used. But look at this. Jill is trying to catch Anti-Mage out. But it's still a back and forth for ONIC Esports and Louvre Esports. But the big turnaround for Louvre Esports. Kino Gamash is just hitting people for one after another. And Anti-Mage is going to be forced to run away from this one.
Oh my gosh.
But the bonus movement speed, it's slowly building up. I feel a clash coming right now. And Diggy is going to be caught! First of all, the time journey is activated. The monster kill for the Linux right now. And look at this. Sasa is blazing duetting. It's time for the blazing duet. And Gila is going to be caught as well. Oh no! The red health bars are slowly disappearing. And Drian has to take away. They're doing it. And Sasa is still inside. But this is it. Oh my god! Gentlemen, ONIC Esports! ONIC Esports have bled. Louvre Esports take game 1 and Yor gets what he wants. Here we go, the hook is going to connect onto the Akai, but the Akai will be the first one to fall. No! The Divine Judgment is going to be used onto Udil, and Udil will be bursted down. The first one of all will be the carry, and next one is the Esmeralda. Looking good so far for Louvre Esports. It's a bit slow. Anti-Mage tries to turn it around, chases for a Marsha No Mercy, but Marsha No Mercy is just standing around waiting for that hook.
So Louvre, they're making up for it.
Udil indeed, and Udil is going to come in as well. Anti-Mage in the back line just trying to kill Kino Gamash, and they're finally going to get him in just a few more hits. And Yor is going to be chased down in the background, and Marsha No Mercy. Sasa! Oh my gosh! For Sasa, and what have you done? Bursting down Sasa. It is now a 2v1, and the hook will connect on the Toms. Running the wrong way. Where are you? That's not your base. Udil, you will be dead. You're being chased
Sorry,
down.
you got a Falling Star Moon.
The Falling Star Moon, will it do wonders though? Are they still
Overchase. This is overchase. Some sort of
Yor, just let him go.
he's going.
You're gonna die.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Yor,
Overcommittal there. What the heck was that?
Overcommitment from Yor right there. ONIC almost connects to Psycho right now, but they are gonna converge on Drian, but the clash is gonna happen. Watt is in the back line just hitting. Kido will be the first one to fall in just a few more.
Oh, he makes it out!
He makes it out, and Udil will be the one to deal a lot of damage for Louvre Esports right now. Could this be the potential turnaround? And ONIC Esports, it looks like they're turning it around. Louvre Esports are going to be flustered, and Udil is just hitting on Marsha No Mercy, and the emote will be coming out, and Kido Gamash will be the next one to fall. It is a 4v1.
What is this? I don't understand. The comeback is happening right now. This Lapu bit is literally
just hiding away, and it's gonna be two people to respond to this, and Marsha No Mercy is gonna show no mercy indeed, and Yor will be the first one to fall, just one more hit away, and Marsha No Mercy finally falls. The next one will be Linux. At this point, Yor trying to go for a Divine Judgment. He's closing it in. He's also gonna go over the wall, but look at this, the burst is gonna come in, and the Linux will be the first one to fall. ONIC Esports looking good so far. The main damage dealer is down. The Kaja will fall as well. Marsha No Mercy in big trouble. He's being converged on by Udil, but the resurrection will come in for the Akai, but Jill in big trouble. Watt is also gonna run away, and ONIC Esports plays that perfectly.
yeah, 2v4 and a Lord to boot. That is basically it.
That's
for
basically
Louvre
it. That is it.
For
This is
ONIC.
it. This is it.
Should take this Lapu being pushed around like a sack of potatoes.
And Watt is going to be the last one to fall in this game. A complete wipeout for ONIC Esports, and they take it against Louvre Esports 1-1.
That is beautiful there, and on it. That's the ONIC we know.
That's the ONIC we know.
Yeah, that's absolutely how they play.
But the stun is going to connect onto the Akai and will be followed up by Drian. They take one more kill and the stun is going to connect to the Kagura and a double kill for Drian. The next one of all will be the triple kill for Drian. This is going to be a big problem. You should not make Drian get fatter and fatter.
I can't. Only when they're like so far ahead. Hold on.
Hold up, here we go. The suppression is going to come in. Udil has to back away from this one. The Russia No Mercy put very low. Kido Gimash is going to be caught in the middle of the MSC as well. The mega kill for the Selena, and now it's going to be a snowball from here on out. ONIC Esports will find Russia No Mercy, but in the backline, Anti-Mage is going to find people, but he will be the first one to fall. And now, Luver Esports will be forced out of this clash, and this should be a free Lord.
That's looking like a free Lord indeed, and well, I guess that Lunox is a big difference from the Kagura.
Yeah, they should have
Kagura this game, literally.
Nothing so far. The Yin Yang will return. No, not very effective. No Mercy is forced to be going out of the other side. And here we go. Marsha No Mercy will be the first one to fall. 3 people get knocked off, but is it enough though? Jill will be trying to zoning them out. And here we go. Psycho just behind. 4 people down, and Jill will be the only one left. Sasa just hitting people one after another. The DPS is there, and a godlike for Selena.
That is exactly what it means to be a globally ranked Selena. Micro mechanics not a problem. Board on the top and mid. Gonna be the pusher on esports.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks like the end for Luver Esports. ONIC Esports will take it, and they will guarantee themselves a spot in the grand finals.
Beautiful, beautiful performance there by ONIC Esports themselves, and I cannot believe how well that worked out.
Yeah, very, very different ONIC Esports compared to the first 2 games. They dominated Luver Esports, and look at this, happy faces all around.
Both Indonesians coming through. Who's gonna hoist the MSC trophy? Let's go. It's the land of dawn.
Oh wait, hold on. You can see the rotations. You know what they want to do here. You can see it coming.
Oh no, wait, that's a good hurricane down from Psycho. They want to force him out. Yor is all his also the wild shots will come through. Time journey does come out, but that is not gonna stop ONIC. They want to go for the dive. They want to go for the push. The Moon on blast. Flicker doesn't land on Biggie, but they're still gonna go chase. Look at Sasa, super aggressive.
They lose one member. Is this going to be it? I mean, ONIC, they're developing their lead a little too quickly.
Falling Star Moon lands on the Kimmy. Reverse time, drags him back. She's ring, lands on the 2, but it's not gonna be enough. Look at T-Red. You can see they're fighting the pickoff, but they're not really breaking open the game. It is a 9,000 goal lead, but look, they're hanging on by the skin of the teeth.
I think ONIC, they can force out these fights, but they want to play by the textbook. They want to force out Lorb into these awkward positions. That's what they're good at.
This is a really awkward one because Udil is there. Oh no, Masha in a really tough spot. He needs to be careful. The old Nicky, he does have the outplay, doesn't use it. He's just gonna snipe away straight out from Udil. And ONIC, they have the priority over Lord once again.
They're probably going to send one member into the top lane to make sure, yep, it's going to be Namos. He's going to protect that top side, but they need to ensure that he doesn't get too close to that Lord.
Oh, Yor, he does have the power of nature active, but looks like ONIC, they want to stop it. Kido gets stomped on immediately by Esmeralda, and they kill another one. The Gush and falls.
ONIC just, wow, they really know how to force out the mistakes coming in from Lord. This has been, it's a decision. It's between a rock and a hard place. And Lord, every single time they want to walk up, they find key targets. But no, ONIC's like, hey, step back, give me another kill. I'll take Lord in my own sweet time.
Look at Psycho. He's just playing bodyguard. He doesn't care if he loses his life, but he's just winning the fight. Marsha down for the count. Once again, this Lord is going over to ONIC unless Yor can make something happen.
I know.
Oh, Flicker. He's gonna get killed off straight away. One is the next challenger to run. Chieftain's Rage is there. Can he get a steal? No, is the answer. It was close, but it's not close enough. Not two. Gonna be 1v4 against ONIC, and that's not good favors into it. He's gonna fall down straight away. Jill down for the count as well. Godlike streak coming up for Sasa on the Esmeralda. Anti-Mage. He's gonna go hunting. He stomps on the Gary. He gets another kill. 4 members down on the side of Lure.
This is gonna net them in
Like Lord down to around 20% now. Psycho in the back line. Couldn't find anything. 40 stumble. Lands on Diggy. Diggy might be burned out. Marsha Star needs to be careful. He goes down straight away. And now Sasa is front lane. Watch out. Won't land the T3 members. Jill is there. But look at that. North, they just don't have enough damage. Numenon Blast doesn't land onto anyone. D-Red playing bodyguard. Make sure nobody comes near his carries.
Good defense coming in from Lorb. They're not letting them break into that inhibitor turret.
Oh, ONIC, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sasa falling Star Moon across the wall. Worldization coming through because you see 4 Athena shields on the side of ONIC. They are really afraid of the double mage composition because Kimi is building full mage. Abyssal Arrow, forced down the armor from Kiddo. Now, here comes the Luminous Lord. Immediately tossing down. Beautiful flicker onto Aldo. Marsha might be going down, but he's still staying alive. The time journey is there. It's good enough. But now, can he stay alive? Jesus Rage will land on the double tank, but they cannot win this fight. Numenon Blast, creates a flicker, lands on the key targets, Abyssal Arrow, and that's the cushion down. Sasa is just a monster in the backline. Udio will just kill off the Kimi, and this is going to be game 1 going over to ONIC. Jill surviving for the skill. He sees why he's not going to be there for long. The Lord just hammering down the crystal, and that will be game 1.
Oh my goodness, Lord takes the crystal away. ONIC Esports takes game 1 in a very dominant fashion here. Lord, I feel like they're a little timid.
I mean, this is the ONIC we saw in the MPL finals. You can see they're a little bit lost.
Woo! What a match.
Well, let's see how things play out as we load into the land of God. ONIC Esports 1-up against Lorf Esports. After it has spawned, they need to be careful. Oh no, that is nasty. Arrow lands. Kaja is gonna go down. Secret Hammer lands onto the Petrify onto, and another arrow goes onto Kiddo. He's not level 4 yet. He doesn't have the brilliance. The flicker comes through. Wait a second. Things are not going so well for ONIC. They need to back off.
Oh, he missed the last build. Kiddo isn't in range. Doesn't pick up the kill on anybody. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, Chicken Doe. Whistle trap onto Kiddo. He wants hit level 4. He needs that darkening.
Oh, he does take it. He wants to go in.
Oh, Shadow kill, but they have 2 members there. He does have the quad Shadow. He does find that he's playing the ring around the Rosie. He gets eaten alive. ONIC Esports, he says, not this time.
They will hide in your brush.
Oh, Hayabusa gets kicked by the way of the dragon. What though? Still staying alive. Darkening does come through. D-Red, Luminous Blast is there. Dark Knight Force will come out, and Leomord goes down off camera. But Yor is the next casualty. They are gonna go for the dive. Udio gonna use a Soul Eater to pick up that kill.
Just in case, if not, he would have to take a long away and flicker.
Luminous Blast lands on the Lunox. He has 2 chaos. He can't use the brilliance. He's gone down for the count. And now look, they have to back up. Here comes Sasa. Immediately jumps on the Tinker. He's gonna go down. Deadly Stinger into the Jill. He gets it up. Hayabusa gets caught out. He does have the quad shadow. He does have the shadow, but he's getting CC'd out. The chain stun, Abyssal Trap eats him alive. And he goes down as well. They are not done here, ONIC. They want everything. And they get a team wide of lure. That they don't get caught out like that, but there was a thing of beauty coming. Oh, that's a good flicker. Sacred Hammer implosion.
Oh.
Psycho.
Oh, Psycho with the smooth moves. Takes it out of there with a flip.
Overstepping their boundaries a little bit. They still need to respect Lurfi. Oh, Udio getting hovered a little bit, but here comes the push. Sacred Hammer lands on the 2. Marsha a little bit down for the count, a little bit caught out. Implosion lands on the 4. Goodness, Phantom Steed does come true. There's a really good fight coming up from Lurf. They can't get Kira. Where is the damage? Abyssal Arrow doesn't land, but Anti-Mage is just a beast. He's just running down everybody. What is there? He doesn't have enough damage. Here comes the Quacha. He's playing ring around Ozzy. Anti-Mage finally goes down after the triple kill. It is a 3-for-1 exchange. What looked like a beautiful fight for Lurf. ONIC just played that ring around.
Good point for ONIC if they can take it without any contestant.
I don't think so. Phantom Steed just so close, but Sasa does take it out. Jill is the next casualty. He's the target, but look at the backline. Sasa just soloing the whole backline, and they are gonna get more. Jill is about to fall as well. Anti-Mage, he wants to go hunting.
You know, I mean, half the team was split into 2 different areas. ONIC, really good catch there.
Oh, Psycho into the front lines. You can see the confidence coming out from this ONIC squad. They want to end game 2. Oh, Shadow Kill does come true. Remember, what does happen? Oh, Abyssal Arrow, super close, almost landing onto what that would have been a dead Hayabusa.
Unfortunately,
Luminous Blast, immediately flicker onto the Tinker, and he just gets Deadly Stinger into the face and kills him off.
Brilliance being popped by Kiddo, protects himself. Luckily, he does survive, but is it going to be enough?
Oh my god, my good Divine Judgment will stop the Will of the Dragon Psycho, trying to do what he can. He has overstepped a little bit. He will go down. Abyssal Arrow lands onto Jill. The Leomord super low. He's gonna go down. Dark Knight Force gonna create havoc, gonna shut the lights off, and Kaja is the next casualty to fall. ONIC, they're gonna break the second inhibitor, and now the bottom one should fall as well as the Lord is gonna come into the base.
This is such a Dominant showing from ONIC ESPORTS. Once they get the ball rolling, it does not stop.
No, they're trying, but they just can't find the answer. Attack away from Marsha. He's playing left, right. He's trying to dodge everything, but the Deadly Stinger says no. A pistol arrow, and you know what they say? Arrow to the knee. That's not good. ONIC just picks up game 2.
Looks like their adventuring days are over, as once again, ONIC ESPORTS dominant show of force over Lurv. It's a great time to start here because if they lose this game, ONIC is going to come ahead. Let's go between Lurv Esports against ONIC.
Game 3 here. Remember, ONIC 2 games up. Can they close it out?
We're going to have to wait and see. Lurv Esports hiding in the brush. They want to keep control over this.
Oh, D-Ran will try and clear it out, but immediately, first blood coming through. I'm not sure what happened there.
Alright. Okay, Guinevere dies.
That's not the start you want as Lurv Esports. But can just hang up that turtle, no problems whatsoever with the Frostmoon shield. Basically, he will take no damage at all. But Marsha is here. Dark Knight Force though, they go for it. Where's the damage? The Petrify comes through, the stun as well. It was perfect CC Larry. However, they do lose the Archive.
Yep, and they also lose the turtle as well. The Udil going in hard.
Oh, Marsha, that's a big mistake. He wanted to flicker away, but he's getting caught out here. The stun comes through. He's gonna lose his life as well. Guinevere is the one that needs to go for. Oh, they find one. They find Udil, but do they have enough? Divine Judgment onto it, but Udil still staying alive. Marsha's the one in trouble now. Who's gonna get it? The turtle does go over to Lurv, but they lose the Franco now. Kato needs to be careful. He does have to light, but he doesn't have the ultimate. He needs to back off. Turtle for a kill.
Oh, over the Lord. Lurv Esports can't walk up. Oh, and he just is. He's just gonna not care.
Marsha does get stunned now, but the flicker does come true. He does manage to walk away. The Hurricane now is that he will queue off the Franco. But where is the rest of Lurv Esports?
They got cut off by the Guardian Barrier. It perfectly just stopped them in their tracks. They couldn't follow up, and Lord is in ONIC's hands. We've seen this before. Anti-Cure has been put. They're gonna keep on pushing forward.
Lord gonna start onto. Oh, they find one. Kido though is next in advance. The Wild Charge will kill him off. But remember, one has a lot of damage. He's a launcher attack. Sasa, Dark Knight falls. Can he find anyone? And there goes the Petrify. And there goes Guinevere. Not gonna be enough. Marsha gonna get stunned up and gonna get killed off. But they still have one and Yor.
And game's coming here. I'm sweating already. They're taking out the right members. It's 2-3. It's 2-4 here in favor of ONIC. Those 4 members are going to take down Lord, and Lord just can't do anything about it.
They can't force this out. Sasa, so much damage on this Helker.
Lord is walking slowly, ever so slowly, but oh, this is genius. Drian, he's gonna slow it down. He sees it in the middle lane, uses that Guardian Spare to hold it into place to allow a synchronized push into Lurv's base.
Yep, they're trying to buy a little bit more time. D-Ran doing it again. The captain of ONIC Esports just dictating the pace of how quick his team wants to run. You can see they're almost all crushing in the same amount of time. All the lanes coming in together. This is what ONIC wants to do. The final push is gonna come true.
Yep, both mid and bottom at the same time. That synchronization. Little bit of
lands on the combos. This could be it. Magic Thumb onto it. That's the first casualty to fight. There goes the Violet Requiem. Does get cancelled by the Hurricane. Now Sasa pops the Dark Knight fall. He wants the inhibitor. Lord does finally fall down. Marsha figures away. He does land the hook, but only onto the minion. Divine Judgment does land onto Udo. He does get stuck. That's where I was down. But all 3 inhibitors are down on the side of this Lurv. There you go. But he wins the team fight. It will be a 3-for-1 exchange.
Oh, finally a breath of fresh air for Lurv. They are willing to sacrifice every objective as long as that crystal stands. It might be a repeat of history here.
Wings of Apocalypse Queen gets purchased by what? Good ultimate there. Gonna kill him off. Remember, Archive is a very, very big target now. Anti-Mage, he wants to kill all the Wild Charge onto the carry. He needs to keep himself alive. What? Trying to stay alive. Magic Thumb just to keep himself away. But Sasa comes through and the auto attack's there. Daily Stingers as well. And that is kid. Blue Rock together with Guinevere. Can they do it? Kido is there. He gets killed off. A triple kill comes through. Violet Requiem not gonna be enough. It's gonna be a 1v1. Gio against Udo. Who's gonna come on top? Guinevere. He wants to just run away. He wants to stay alive. Magic Thumb, Spatial Migration. He gets away scot-free.
This is fine. This is fine. He can heal up. He still has the immortality. Just clear out those waves.
Can he kill Udo quick enough? Can he survive? Can he keep his team alive? Looks like yes, the answer, but he gets trapped. But no, he's gonna look at Udo's damage. It's insane, and he shuts him down. This could be game Udo. He just needs to clear out the minions. He has another wave. ONIC Esports on the verge of winning MSC.
5 more seconds. He needs to buy time. Franco, it's all up to you.
It's all over. ONIC ESPORTS gonna win MSC and bring home the title to Indonesia.
All hail your new champions of MSC 2019. It's gonna be ONIC ESPORTS.
I'm gonna pull you over here, man. Come here with me. I need to talk to you, brother. You are the champion of MSC 2019. You're not just a champion in your country from MPL Indonesia. You managed to come here against 9 other countries and become the champion again. How does that feel for you?
Actually, I've been waiting for this moment. I studied this thing and I know this study, so I think it's not nothing's that good in my heart. It's like it's easy, man.
It's easy, man. Come on, give it up for ONIC ESPORTS one more time.
Okay, so you guys already be a champion of MSC. What's your next plan for ONIC ESPORTS?
I don't know, MPL maybe, but actually this is our fate. Our fate is like win every single tournament.
Win every single tournament. Guys,
Alright.
give a big clap to ONIC ESPORTS!